How's it going, guys? My name is Spartan Overdrive, and today I've got a few ideas for you for street signs and street lamps. Let's jump right into it. Before we get started, let's talk about ground lighting. I know a lot of people like to hide their lights underneath a bush like this so you don't see the light anywhere, but it still gives you some light. And it's a good idea, but oh my goodness, look how ugly that glowstone is beneath that plant. It's weird. So can we fix it? Yes, we can. Look at this one over here. All we did is we pushed it back a block underneath. It doesn't give light out quite as far. It's one block less, but it looks so much better. It still gives good light out a decent ways. Next up, we've got the classic tiki torch. It's perfect for lining a romantic pathway in your blocky Minecraft world. Oh baby. And then of course, we can stack a couple signs on each other to make this simple little street sign just like this. Now I know what you're thinking. Spartan, you went all out at the beginning. You got nothing left to show us. Why did you go so big so fast? It's all downhill from here. Well, I don't disagree. You're probably right. I apologize, I made a mistake, but please bear with me. We do have a couple more things to show you. Next up is this simple little lamp on a block here. We've got the street signs down at the bottom. It's a good little combination of street sign and lamp. Now, how are we powering this thing? Well, simple. All you gotta do is place a lever underneath it. Can we see it? There it is. Turn that bad boy on and you got a light all lit up without that ugly lever to show. Now if we head over to this side of the road, we're using the same trick to extend this piston up into the air, and it looks magic, but we all know it's not. There's just a simple lever underneath powering, and it looks pretty cool. It's a little bit of a raised lamp situation. Now, what if you want something more of a medieval torch style? Well, we've got a couple options here for you. Whether you like that classic hourglass shape, or maybe you like it a little bit thick, we got two choices for you right here. Either direction you go, if you want to use it as a street sign as well, as I have here, I recommend throwing some more wood into the build to kind of warm it up, but also to blend the wood in so it fits a little better. Now on this one over here, I was a little smarter about it. Since we've got the oak wood down at the bottom with the street sign, you can't really do much about that. I went ahead and threw some oak wood up here at the top too. Even though I personally prefer the spruce look, I was able to get both things at once. The last thing you really want to consider when you're looking at these kinds of builds is that fire's way up in the air. It's not lighting up your area, it's not doing you any good at all. So if you want to prevent spawns, make sure you place some torches around the bottom of the build as well. And I think the way we did it here provides some functionality and pleasing aesthetics as well. Now, what if you want something slightly more traditional, something that hangs out over the road? Well, right here I've got a couple examples for you. One, we've got the plain old street sign. We've used the fence gate to connect the fence itself over to the sign, and I think it turned out pretty good. In addition to that, we've got this lamp here, and I really like how the fence gate kind of creates a little bit of an arch up at the top for a little more character. And of course, we can always put the name of the street down at the base just like we've done in the previous builds. Finally, throw a few banners on there if you so please. It might make you feel a little special. Now, what if I were to tell you that you could actually extend this thing out a little further, all the way across the road even? You probably wouldn't believe me, but oh no, it's possible. Just take a look at this arch light right here. As you can see, we relied on a similar column design on either side of the road, and we just connected it with an archway across the top. Make sure to put this one on an odd build, as you kind of need that in order to have it right in the center. Otherwise, it'll be a little off and look a little off. So far, we've been catering to the commoner, but I detect that you've got finer taste. I detect you want to tell everybody how wealthy you are. You want to announce to your server, I'm rich! Well, I've got something just for you, all decked out in alabaster. This beautiful white pillar made of only the finest resources in Minecraft. We've got quartz from bottom to top. And up here on the tippity top, you got the crown jewel, the beacon itself, announcing to your entire server that you're the biggest idiot there. No, I mean wait, it means that you are so wealthy that you don't even care if you get the beacon effects. You're gonna use it for a light source way up high where it doesn't even do you any good. So you gotta put some end rods down here at the bottom just to keep the mobs at bay. And of course, what build of this proportion would be complete without one of these babies right here? Not one, but four of them. Count them up. Only the wealthiest of Minecraft players can afford to use shulker boxes as pure decoration. You, my friend, you belong on the Diamond Society. Listen, I know it's common practice to show you how to build these things in a tutorial, But that's why I'm not calling this a tutorial. It's simply a few ideas that are really easy to build. What I will do is what I always do. Look down in the description below and you will find links to download every single one of these, along with a little bit of a tutorial on how to do so. On that note, I use Faithful HD as my resource pack. You may have noticed a few variations in the resource pack, and those are the ones that I created as modular add-ons. If you like them, you can find those in the description as well. If you like this simple little video, let me know with a like and a comment below. If you're new to the channel, I'd love for you to check out some of the fun stuff we get up to. There should be links on the screen to a couple videos I think you'll enjoy. Check them out, and if you like what you see, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and the bell as well so you don't miss a thing. My name is Spartan Overdrive. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it creative.